is your July forecast for the Tarot, and it's a month which is going to be stirring your dreams, stirring it up, and time to move forward with it. And I'm feeling whatever you have now laid behind, you've come to a point where you've made up certain decisions about a certain circumstances. Okay, so you've like null stilled something, and now you're quite excited to as where the rest of the year is going to be taking you. There's certain things that are lined up here in the ideal area of your life with hopes and dreams and so forth. And it looks like, you're pretty happy with a few things that have already been set up. And now it's all the pursuit of it. It is trusting it and trusting yourself to be able to move ahead and obtain those goals. When it comes to income, it looks like you're doing pretty good. I don't really see any major changes here for it, but you're feeling better about how things have shaped up here a little earlier in the year, and there's an equal balance here that you may just feel that it's enhancing your life. I'm also seeing how there may be something new that you would like to start working with or maybe even researching. It seems to have been tickling you in the past, but maybe time or maybe circumstance itself hasn't been quite right yet to open up that door and pursue it. But I can see how this month is going to be tickling and bringing forth the juices of wanting to explore whatever this adventure can be for you. And then again, we do know that you, Libra, you really like to research, at least most of you do. And so whatever it is that you're going to start up here, or at least decide upon starting up, well, I feel that this could be extremely exciting for you and important as well, because whatever it is, that we learn or what we research, we add it to that heap of knowledge that is already on board. And for you now, it's really wanting to expand, open up more of that. You and your partner this month, if you have a partner, it looks like the two of you can really come to an agreement upon something that seems to be somewhat exciting. And at least I see you're all gung-ho, ready for action with it. Now, if you are single, this partner could be a friend, all right, or somebody that you share a lot of time with. But it's like, yes, right now you're so ready to initiate this. And maybe your partner just hasn't had the time to actually follow you on this earlier, but it looks like it's coming together here now. So, of course, when you can do something of this stature and nature together, the happier it is for you. You can really, enjoy time on your own, Libra, so that's not it. You can, in many ways, be your own best friend. But for you, it's all about when you can have that extra shared time with your partner. That is top of the world. So within family, you might hear about somebody going through a little bit of difficulties, a little bit of hardship. I see that you're all ears, just listening in, being supportive. There's not much you can do other than just that, because whoever this is all about, they need to find their way, karmically, and work it out. But at least you're there. And I feel for whoever this is all about, he or she is so happy, so fortunate to have you in their life at this point as they're working through their life lessons. So as far as children goes, there could be a situation that before the month is over, you might get some insight, some news, some thought of a change. And I feel that this change, when it comes, might come seemingly like out of the blue, but it's not. It looks like this individual or this child might have been thinking about it for a longer period. So we're not talking small children. If you're young and you have small children, then this wouldn't be for you. This is for those of you Libras who have somewhat grown children, as far as this particular area is showing up. But it looks like that child might have been thinking, contemplating for a longer period of time to create change in this area of their life. And so I feel that once the choice is made, well, then it's liberating. That's not the hard part. That's the easy part when we liberate. I think the hardest part was coming to whatever this conclusion is. Then for you, you might go out of town for a day trip, maybe two, coming up. And somehow it could even tie in with work. Maybe like a work trip, a day trip, or field trip. And this seems to be really sweet. It's working out. Then also there's an invitation to some celebration here this month. And the celebration is the male person. So if this is like a couple, then it is the male that you know that is going to have the celebration. So whether it's a round birthday, could be another type of event, but at least this is something that is really sweet for not just the person who is showing up here, but also for you to interact with this celebration. You might this month here, Libra, be invited to participate in, it looks like it could be a study, a group study maybe, and it's not really a new field or a new area for you, because it looks like you have some insight or some education upon this area in the past. So for you, it would be just like meeting other like-minded people, maybe studying with them. But the invite is good. It's something you can yay, or it could be something you can nay. But if you do choose to go along with this, I feel it could be something that could be quite interesting in many ways. And of course, you know, Libras, for the most part, they love to insight, knowledge, and whatnot. So for you, it will really quench a certain thirst in this, whatever area that this study group can be all about. When it comes to work, I feel it's good. No biggies here. There might be somebody who might have a little bit of a hiccup, but it looks like either you can come in and fix it or support it. So it's not you having the challenge, it's somebody else. And I see that you have the solution, so good for you. It's just stepping in and doing best what you know how to, and that is balancing that situation, right? And then, yes, busy time to catch up here too with friends. So I feel it could be a social month for you. Maybe a little bit more so than what it has been. It looks like everybody's been so busy doing their own thing here for quite a few months, actually. So I feel that it's great for you to have that off time with your friends, and also for you to be able to have time to spend, share in that sense. And so before we end this reading here for this month, I see you getting in touch with somebody here. It could be a service person or a person with a lot of knowledge within a specific area that's going to be important to you, Libra. So if you're going to have any work done, then this could be a service person that you might want to pick his brains, or maybe get an estimate for work being done. For others, it could be reaching out to a professional person for other reasons, but I'm seeing that you're getting the insight that is needed, and also here just kind of wrapping it all up here for you. A beautiful month. I really don't see a whole lot of processes that are complicated or difficult. It's a month where things are going to seemingly just flow for you, where you can just enjoy. So whatever thoughts, though, about this new thing that you would like to study, that's going to come to you more as we get deeper into the month. And it may not even be something that you're going to start immediately. It could be more so for autumn. But listen, Libra, enjoy your month. I hope you will have a beautiful one. As far as I can see here, it will be. Both when it comes to love and romance, for those of you in a relationship, for those of you who are single, well, you may not be for that much longer right now. So keep your eyes peeled towards the horizon, okay? And I'll see you in August. Bye now.